Awesome. In today's training, I'm going to be talking about 3 tips to change your mindset and to get your mind and to change what's happening in the 6 inches between your ears, to change your mindset so that you actually crush your goals. So if you're joining me, let me know who you are. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're catching the replay, then please drop a hashtag replay down below so I can come back round and say hello to you. But for those who are joining me, if you don't know me, if you're joining me for the first time, my name is Fran Loubser, and I coach and train network marketers and entrepreneurs just like you to take your business online, to brand yourself, and to actually start attracting people to you because of the value that you put out there, because of the way that you brand yourself, teaching you how to connect with the right people, how to build real relationships, how to deliver value to them, how to engage with them on Facebook so that you can actually promote in an authentic and genuine way without being that salesy weirdo. So let me know if that sounds good. If that is something that you would like to learn more about, stay tuned to all the trainings that I deliver here. But today I'm talking about mindset, and this is huge. Is actually making sure that you are crushing your goals and having unwavering self-confidence. Okay. Because confidence is something that people give you, but actually to have that self-confidence that comes from within, comes through a lot of work on yourself. Okay, so this is super important and it's huge to work on, because this whole journey is if we don't get our mindset right, if we don't change what's happening in the 6 inches between our ears, we will forever be sabotaging our success. We'll be forever sabotaging our results, because we will always keep ourselves stuck. Okay, so three things that you need to work on. The first thing that is huge is personal development. And if you are not working on the 6 inches between your ears, we're actually working on growing yourself, to become that leader that you're destined to be growing yourself to actually start to build that self-confidence. You will forever stay stuck where you're at. So make sure that you are doing some personal development every single day. Okay. And there are a ton of fantastic personal development books. Let me know what your favorite one is. One of my favorites, in fact, one of my favorites is that I've read recently, is The Game of Conquering by Rob Sperry. And he's a network marketing leader and a coach, an incredible guy. But he talks about strategies to overcome fears in network marketing. Okay. And he talks about whether you have a victim mindset, whether you have a survivor mindset, or whether you actually that conqueror mindset. So is everything somebody else's fault? Are you the victim in everything? Okay, because if you are, you will always stay exactly where you're at, and you need to retrain your brain and grow yourself so that you change what's happening in your head. So the first thing is personal development. The second thing, and kind of leads on from what I was just saying, is the stories and the thoughts that are happening in your head. So are the thoughts and are the stories that you're telling yourself keeping you stuck? Okay, because if those thoughts are telling you that you are not good enough, that you are not a leader, that you're not capable, that you're not, and it might be things that have happened in your past, that people have told you that you're not good enough. It might be from a teacher told you years ago that you're not good enough. It might be your parents. It might be somebody who's just said some passing comment that, oh, it's a ridiculous thing that you're doing, that has got you questioning yourself. So, those thoughts, those stories that you're telling yourself will become feelings, okay, and will make you act or not act in a certain way. And if those feelings are telling you, if those thoughts and those feelings are telling you that you're not good enough, that those thoughts and feelings are telling you that you're not worthy, then what's going to happen is you're not going to take the action. And when you don't take the action, of course, you don't get the results. Okay, so the first thing to do is to change those thoughts that are happening in your head. And again, in this book by Rob Sperry, he talks about a red light and a green light system, a red light and green light process to actually change the stories that are happening in your head, and change them from a red light, which is going to keep you stuck, to actually a green light story where you are changing that thought process, you're changing what's happening in your head, and taking action, okay, and getting results. And the thing is, as well, is when you do take action, is that self-confidence grows, because when you do take action and you start seeing results, then that self-confidence grows, and you're going to take more action, and you're going to keep taking more action, and that the more that you do, and the more that you grow, and the more results that you get, and the better results that you get, the more that self-confidence grows, okay? And soon those thoughts that were happening in your head kind of get silenced, okay? So it's also a big part of this is reframing the way that you speak to yourself. So instead of saying, I can't, I'm not, I'll try, instead of saying, words like that are negative, change it to I can, I will, I'm going to, I am good enough, I am, and not I'll try, or I can't, or so changing the words that you tell yourself. So that is the second thing, is the thoughts that are happening in your head. Again, the stories that you're telling yourself. And the third thing is understand that this is a journey. Understand that this process, this entrepreneurial journey, is a journey. Okay. It is going to take time, and be okay with it taking time. All right. Be okay, knowing that it's going to take you 2, 3, 4 years to have that success. Okay. And when you understand that, and you don't have these expectations that in a month, 2 months, 6 months, you're going to have this massive success. Okay. Then you're okay. You will be in a better place to deal with the ups and downs of this journey, because it is a roller coaster ride, and be prepared to ride that roller coaster. Be prepared to have highs, but be prepared to also have lows. But know when you have those lows, every time you have those lows, is that instead of beating yourself up, is evaluate what's happening in your head, evaluate what has happened, and what has resulted in the struggle right now, and what might you do to improve, what might you do to get better results. Okay. And have you gone back to those thoughts in your head? Have you gone back to those stories in your head that are keeping you stuck? So know that it is a journey, it is a process. Okay. And here is what is super important, is making sure that you have surrounded yourself with the kind of leaders who are going to support you, making sure that you've surrounded yourself with the kind of leaders and support system that will that will support you, but will also teach you the skills and the strategies to get results, teach you the skills and strategies to get yourself out of those struggles, teach you the skills and the strategies to actually grow successfully online. Okay. So that you actually get less of that rejection, because you're connecting with the right people. Let me know if that makes sense, because if you're connecting with the right people and you're building genuine relationships, you tend to actually get a lot less rejection, because you're speaking with people who are open to hearing what you have, and who are open to open to the possibilities that you're putting in front of them. So if this is something that you want to learn more about, and if you want to learn more about how you can actually surround yourself with that kind of support, and learn the strategies and learn the skills, then just drop support down below and let's hop on a call, and see how I can best help you. See, because there are a couple of ways that I can help you, whether it is coaching, whether it is actually joining my team, but just drop support down below, and let's hop on a Zoom call. No pressure, absolutely no pressure, but let's hop on a Zoom call and see how I can best help you to start seeing that success. Okay, because so often it is the people that you surround yourself with, and as I said, I've got different options. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to come and join my team, but I've got different options to help you actually get from where you're at and get from that struggling, get from that struggle, get from that mindset where you're doubting yourself, where you are, maybe just doubting whether you actually have what it takes to achieving the results that you want to get. So just drop support down below and we will hop on a call, and I'll send you my calendar. We can hop on a call and see how I can best help you. Until next time, have an awesome day.